Telling Tarot. Okay, with another message. This message is for Aquarius or wherever you have that in your chart. Please take what resonates with you and what doesn't, leave for someone else. Okay, I say things like he, she, they, them, things like that, masculine, feminine. Please put the energy wherever it resonates with you. So, with that being said, I want to go ahead and get started with the reading. Also, visit my other channels on TikTok at Truth Telling Tarot 211. I do have I've posted all signs messages on my TikTok this morning and two collectives. I think two or three collectives. So visit that, get those messages. And without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Good morning, y'all, if I didn't say that. Okay, so you have renewal here. Somebody's having a fresh new start, starting over, nurture. Some of you are replenishing your energy, fear, and wishes fulfilled. I feel like some of y'all are scared to repeat cycles. Yeah, some of y'all letting things go with this healing energy here. Let's tap in. See what's the broken mirror message. What's the message coming from broken mirrors? So you could be in no contact with someone, but they're still watching you. They see you advancing in the limelight. Maybe you block someone or giving them the silent treatment. This is a person who feels like they've hit rock bottom. I feel like they feel like there's no way out. But they want to reconcile with you and resolve your differences. This is a person who really wants to get back together. Okay, this could be a twin flame or a divine connection, a spiritual connection that you can have with this person. Here's the message for the collective. This person could be obsessed with you. They're addicted to your energy. I feel like they are realizing they can't get over you with this ecstasy and chasing thrills. This person gets off on pure excitement. And they could be excited about the life you're living. Maybe you're doing something new in your life. And they're able to see it front row and center. With this spotlight energy, and they feel like you're having a good time. I feel like they want to be a part of whatever their good time is. This is a person who envisions being everywhere with you, free-spirited, adventure. They want to take risks, or they feel like you're a risk taker. Maybe you're doing everything that it is that you want to do, and they want to be involved in what that is. This is a person who's putting on a mask. They're pretending like everything is perfect in their life, but it's really not. They're extremely attracted to you. They want to have passion with you. I feel like they want to reignite a fresh new start with you, Aquarius, this person. So what can you tell me about this person? Who is this person? Why do they want to be connected to the Aquarius? Good morning. Hi, Floyd. Hello. How's everybody doing this morning? Okay, so this person feels like you're avoiding them. Whatever situation is happening here, like I said, this could be a no contact situation. Okay, this person feels like you're avoiding them, or I feel like you're avoiding, you could be avoiding them because there's a new lover in the picture. Maybe you're with someone else, or they feel like you're avoiding them because you're with someone else. With this Two of Cups and this, the Lover's card here. This person's feeling like you're like avoiding a fresh start with them or avoiding being with them. Maybe they have options, choices, or they feel like you have options. You're dealing with someone else. You're elsewhere mentally. I feel like you're not even worried about anything when it comes to them, this particular person. My brother wanted me to check out random live streams so he could get noticed. Okay, who's your brother? Oof. With the King of Cups here and the Page energy here. Okay, so this person wants you to take the opportunity with them. They feel like like you really don't want anything to do with them, and it's causing them to have some type of anxiety. They feel like you're freeing yourself from them. I feel like they have an understanding that, or you have an understanding that they could be like all over the place mentally. Okay, you can understand that this person drains your energy. This person doesn't provide a safe haven for you, Aquarius, and you closing the door on them. I feel, yeah, control, rigid, abusive power. This person likes to take over. They like to take advantage of any and everything. This is an Aquarius reading. All right, tell me my reading for the day. I got 2 minutes to spare. Hurry. I'm hurrying. But yeah, so this person feels like you understand that they only want to abuse the situation. They only want control of the situation. I feel like you're more put together, okay? You're receiving some type of recognition. Things are pulling up for you. This person, I feel like this person lacks employment. There's something about their money that's not in a good place. I feel like everything is not in a good place when it comes to this person. And they're experiencing so many changes. So many things are different for them. Yeah, it's like the anxiety I feel from this particular person. This is a person who feels trapped within their situations. Okay, they don't know how to move forward when it comes to finding employment. Yeah, and they feel like you're on a whole nother path with new beginnings here. Okay, you could be receiving opportunities, abundance. You're everything that you're manifesting is coming through for you. Don't forget to check out my readings on TikTok, y'all. I just went crazy on the readings on TikTok. Um, so this person's feeling overwhelmed by the fact that you're not dealing with them. Okay, you've released this person. They feel some type of way about it. You're moving forward, you're moving on. I feel like this person didn't give you enough credit. Okay. And when you were with them, they could have created some type of insecurity within you. They could have made you feel like everything that you put into them, you kind of like lost everything with this lack of stability. Okay, financial loss. They didn't provide anything for you. I feel like you could have put a lot of energy into the relationship, or it's just that you really wanted to make it work. And this person did everything that they could to drop the ball. Yeah, I feel like you were more reliable, more dependable. They could really receive a lot of information from you. Yeah, like, I want the new real bad. Okay, real bad in real life. Okay, so what's coming towards the Aquarius? What's coming towards the Aquarius? Because right now we're talking about this divine connection, this twin flame here. This person seeing you doing better. I feel like the Aquarius is ready to move forward. They're healing. They're receiving all their wishes fulfilled. And then this person's on the sideline and they're watching. Like, it's like they have the limelight on you. You can notice this person's watching you in some type of form, some type of way. If you have social media, and you post stories, this person is popping up in your stories. Okay, they're in your others. This is them. Like, they're watching you, and they feel like you see them as a lack. I feel like some of y'all are afraid to attach yourself to this person because you know that they're codependent. This person is a user. First of all, they're an energy vampire. This person's a user, and they just take. Yeah, they don't, and they're not changing their energy. That is exactly who they are. They don't expect or change, a lack of opportunity. I'm telling you, this person has not changed. So if you were wondering if they were going to change, they were going to do something different, they're not. Emotional baggage, stagnation, no. Confusion, no. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This person has nothing to bring to the table whatsoever. So maybe I need to change the deck because this person, look at that. I don't even feel like you even inspired to even deal with this person. You could just feel like you understand and you know who they are. Yeah, conflict. You know who they are. It's just a whole bunch of game plan, winning at all costs, extreme manipulation. I feel like we're ready to move forward. Okay, we're ready to move forward. So let me see. Give me some positivity. What's coming towards the Aquarius in the near future? Give me some positivity. I feel like you're picking yourself up. Rock bottom in the reverse. You're picking yourself up. Okay. I feel like some of y'all closing the door on this person, just this energy altogether. At this point, I feel like it's more of an energy than a person. This is that vampire type of energy. And I extremely hate it. I don't even notice. If y'all notice, I get disgusted. Where I'm at has been in the news for weeks. And I seriously think they're trying to keep me out. Taking from me. Keep me out. I believe so too. And I just did a reading earlier today. Like they're discussing you with people like you're part of a family group chat. Check out my TikTok. I did like a little 3-minute reading on TikTok for air signs. And yeah, like people seeing you out, them sending people to watch you or see what you're doing, see how you looking, things like that. This is a person they may have painted like a narrative about you that you was such a bad person and this and that and the other, but the way you're living your life and the way you're cleaning things up in your life and you're on a better page, it's like whatever it is that they're saying to people, it's just not true. Signs, risk, opportunity. So you could be receiving signs about this particular person. You could be seeing things, things are being known to you. Maybe like somebody tried to add you as a friend and you're like, I've seen you before. I literally had this happen where I deleted somebody and you know how it takes a while for them to know that you deleted them because I'm like, who is this person? Why they always posting sad stuff on Facebook? So I deleted them literally just this morning. I go online. I deleted them yesterday. Okay. I noticed them and I was like, no, I don't want their energy here. So I deleted them. And this morning they sent me another friend request. That's a monetary spirit. And that's not only that, they can also be the exact person that I'm trying to avoid. Like you're like right in my face. And my discernment told me that you weren't supposed to be here. So I deleted you and then you turned around and add me again. What's wrong with you? Is you cool? So you got feminine energy here. Some of y'all cleaning, y'all act up. Some of y'all glistening in the sunlight. I just feel like with this spring energy here, some of y'all getting ready to go outside. Okay, you're stepping into the spotlight. People are noticing you. And this person's noticing you too. They're still longing for your energy. This person's waiting. I swear, this person wants to steal the sunlight so bad. So bad. And the thing is that they're moving in secret. They don't even want you to notice that it's them watching you. They don't want you to know that it's them wanting you. Okay? It's like they're just hiding in the background. I want to know what is coming up for the Aquarius. Okay, so the truth. You're going to find out. You're going to find out some truth. You're going to find out some truth. This can be some truth coming from your spirit guides. This could be truth coming from your spirit guides. This could be truth coming from your inner self. Okay, about someone's anxiety. Maybe the truth is going to come through you feeling the energy of their anxiety. Good morning, everybody. You're receiving some type of unexpected blessing. And this can be the blessing of discernment. Okay, the healer. You can have a healer coming towards you. I've literally recently had that happen where, somebody came into my life and they had that healing energy. And, I was like, oh my God, I could do this again. I feel like I could do this again. So there is a such thing as that energy coming in. Hold on, y'all. Let me find my video. Okay, baby. You see me? What? No, boy, stop playing with me. You'll see me tonight. Summer school is in the summer. I'm sorry. Summer school is in the summer, boy. Don't get sad about summer school. All of y'all going. I need a healer. I swear. I feel like at this point, now the thing about being or like attracting a healer or being with a healer is that when they come into your life to heal you, is going to make you feel like you're dealing with everything that you've been able to keep yourself from. I swear I felt like it was something that I haven't done in a while. Like man, even talking on the phone, I'm like, what? I don't even talk on the phone. But it just opens that door and then, it makes you realize that you could date again. If I feel like I couldn't date again, yeah. I feel like I can now. Look, naive. It makes you feel like you can do it again. You can open up and give it another chance. Spiritual bath, needy. Yeah, yeah. So it kind of opens the door to what you need to be working on within yourself. Okay. Intimacy. So intimacy could be coming towards y'all. Y'all could be, stepping it out, open it up, dropping it low and busting it wide, for a new person in the future or even now. I feel like this is a right now energy. And I always read in currency and what's going on right at this moment. Okay. I say over the next 2 weeks, the next week, next 2 weeks. It can even be for this weekend because this is my weekend time. You still got a hater, in your energy trying to figure out what it is that you're doing, what you got going on. Look, I told you counseling and intimacy. Someone in your energy still trying to see what it is that you're doing. Who are you talking to? Where you going? Who you seeing? Things like that. It's making them angry. The overthinking, the worst, the absolute worst, thinking your attention is elsewhere, thinking you're dealing with somebody else, overthinking, getting upset. Okay. But I just feel like it's time for the Aquarius to let go and move forward. I just feel like right now this is it's unnecessary. It's old. This old energy is old. Defense mechanism. Y'all, I feel like holding on to this energy. Look at boundaries here. I feel like holding on to this energy literally it kind of saves you. It saves you from being hurt. It saves you from dealing with the same things all over again. Because if this person could, baby, they will take you down through their desperate and inner strength. If they could take you, they would. They would. They absolutely would. It seemed like they don't have nothing better to do. Okay, y'all. So let's see. Let me see. What is it that the collective could be focusing on to attract this new energy in? You could be working on avoidance and your fears, releasing releasing the spirit of avoidance. Face what you fear, for avoidance is but temporary refuge. Releasing your fears, face your darkness. It's the only way to find the guiding light. Envy, turn green eyes into a force of self-improvement and inspiration. Use people watching you. Use that energy that they're imposing on you by you going out into the spotlight and you throwing yourself out there. Even though I hate when people watch me. I swear to God, it's the worst. Like, don't stalk me. Like, go on. But use that as inspiration. Know that when you have people watching you, even in envy and disgust, it's because you're still in their life. They can't do anything. Like, they can't do what you can do. So use that to your advantage as an inspiration. Maybe you can make this person a better person because you're a better person. You know what I'm saying? Or do what it is that they can't do. You have more than just, past lovers watching you. Some of y'all got fake friends. fake sisters, cousins. Have apathy, ignite your passion, for it's an antidote to indifference. Some people need that energy from you, that healing energy. They need, they need to know how you feel. They need to know what you have to offer. Thank you, Dave. And thank you, babe. My babe, come on, some have a good day. Okay, anything else? Neglect. Um, Tend to your inner garden and it will flourish. Feed that energy into yourself, all that positive energy and that inspiration that you put out into the world. It's easy to come out the mouth, but are you feeding it back into your soul? Give it to yourself. Okay. People need that. You need that. And betrayal. Healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Okay. That's the first step to healing. I'm telling you. Forgive yourself first for letting people transgress against you, and then you will be able to freely forgive them and move forward. So, with that being said, Aquarius, this is your reading. Okay, y'all tap in, hit me up, message me, like, share, subscribe, check out my page. I'm posting other readings today. I'm actually about to post Capricorn reading right after this. So tune in and I'll see y'all in a minute. Bye.